If you're fortunate enough to have a baby bird's nest or baby wildlife on your property, and you're aware that they are there, make sure that if you do have dogs in the home, that you are taking them out on leashed walks in the area. Also, cats, please keep them indoors so they do not have any interaction with the wild animals. Kitties, just out of instinct, will kill a baby animal, not because they're hungry, but just because it's instinctual. Dogs, a lot of times, are not trying to hurt the wildlife, but they may, decide to play with a baby animal and therefore injure it or unfortunately kill the animal. We do get a lot of calls regarding this in the springtime here at Grady's. And we will, advise for people just to please, if you have to take your dog out, take them to the front yard if the bunny nest is in your backyard, or at least take them out on a leashed walk in the backyard. Also, there is some question whether or not a baby animal is really an orphan. Wildlife mothers will leave babies alone for long periods of time while they are out looking for food for themselves and their babies. They will also leave their babies alone for long periods of time, especially during the day, just so they do not attract predators to where their babies are hidden. This is especially true for white-tailed deer and bunnies. Raccoons are another one that will leave their babies alone in a tree for long periods of time, a day or more, without returning to them. These babies are, if they're old enough to climb a tree, they're old enough to be left alone. Just leave the babies alone. If you're positive that the baby animal is an orphan, if the mother has been killed and you know this, or if it's been over a 24-hour period and the mother has not returned to the nest, that's when to intervene. You can contact a wildlife rehabilitator. The Ohio Department of Natural Resources has a lot of good resources available on their website. It is at www.ohiodnr.gov. They have a breakdown on their website also of the rehabilitators by county. Never try to rehabilitate a wild animal yourself. You have to have a license. It is unlawful to take a baby animal or an adult animal into your home if you are not a licensed rehabilitator.